Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be about something that is really ignored and something that is really important, and you should use this on a daily basis. Okay, you cannot skip it. And if you know what I'm speaking about, you know that I'm speaking about sunscreen. Okay, so sunscreen is something that is really important. A lot of us will just ignore the fact that it is important or not give it importance, but trust me, it is really important. Okay, like since the time that I have started using sunscreen, I have seen a difference in my skin personally, and I would suggest you to start in case you haven't, because it is something that you need to take really seriously. So to begin with, why do you need sunscreen? So I'm not really going to go into the scientific details and all, because you can search that up if you need like a detailed thing, but I'm just going to tell you things that you really need to know. Okay, that is important. So it basically protects you from like UV rays and UVB rays from the sun. Okay, and these rays are also cancer causing rays. So it protects you from skin cancer, and these sun rays are responsible for causing a lot of hyperpigmentation on your skin. So if you already have like dark spots and stuff, when you go out in the sun, without wearing a sunscreen, it's gonna darken those marks. So what happens is, when you do your skincare, when you use like serums or any other creams or any medication, and when you do not use sunscreen, it's of no use, because once you go outside in the sun, when the rays fall on your skin, the problem that you have, the spots or the hyperpigmentation that you already have, it's gonna get darker. And since there is no protective barrier over it, but the sunscreen that you use causes like a protective creates a protective layer over your skin, which protects you from the sun's rays, right? So once you use your skin treatments, that is your serums, your masks or whatever, it creates a layer so that the sun doesn't directly touch it or fall on it, and it doesn't get even more worse. You get my whole point here. That is the main thing that you need to understand. So if you're doing all this skincare and stuff, and if you're not using sunscreen, and if you're just going out like that, it is of no use. It's just waste, it's useless. So I used to do this before. I still do a lot of skincare, but initially I used to just go out in the sun, without sunscreen, and I used to be like, why is my skincare really not working? Am I wasting my money, or why is it happening to me? Then I started using sunscreen, and I actually saw a difference. I saw that my skin started getting clearer, the marks started fading away quicker, and everything started getting better. Okay, then I was like, yeah, this is what I was missing. So you can skip anything else in your skincare, but sunscreen is a must, because without that, everything else that you do is basically a waste. Okay, remember this first thing. And secondly, I would like to inform you that if you do not use sunscreen, your skin is gonna age a lot faster, because of all the rays and radiation and stuff. So in a few years you're gonna look like this. I will paste the images over here. There have been scientific researches that have been done, which have shown that people who have not been using sunscreen, their skin has been aging a lot faster than those who have been religiously using sunscreen. So it basically proves, there is another research that shows drivers who sit in a car or in a vehicle, and from the direction that the sun hits their face, that direction has been that side of their face has been aged more. It has more hyperpigmentation and scarring and stuff than the side which is not exposed directly to the sun. Okay, so this is like a proven thing. I'm not really out here blabbering nonsense. Okay, it is actually a thing. So if you do not want to age faster, if you want your skin to still be the same in a few years, you must definitely use sunscreen and take this really seriously. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you regarding sunscreen, and I'm gonna give you a few recommendations. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to recommend to you is this Aqualogica sunscreen. I have recently bought it, and trust me, it is really nice. Okay, it's like, I have used few sunscreens, not much, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I have not changed my brands, but I have used the same sunscreen brand a lot of time. I have repurchased a lot of stuff. So this is my first purchase from Aqualogica and I love this. This is really lightweight, okay, and it leaves no white cast at all, and it just melts into your skin and it just disappears, okay. It's just like a very, you know, light gel, and it's really good. It gives you that dewy look, you know, your skin glows after you use this, and you will actually start seeing a change. You know, I have like stopped breaking out. I don't break out that much like I used to, and I realized that this is all because of sunscreen, okay. You definitely need to buy this, and they are not really that expensive. It is, you know, it costed me something, the MRP is 399, but it's always on sale, so you get it for 320, 330 rupees, okay. And few days back there was like a buy one get one free sale going on, so you can always check out for such offers. And it is really amazing, and it doesn't even have like fragrance. There are a lot of varieties in this. This is the dewy radiance sunscreen with watermelon and niacinamide, okay. There are a lot of other variants. I have not used that, so I'm not gonna like, you know, suggest you anything, but you can definitely try. And what happens is, you know, when such products have like actives in them, like this has niacinamide, right, so it actually helps with the healing process even faster. So you can just go out without using any sort of serum on your face and directly use this, and you know, you can just, you will actually see results, okay. It actually works. And you definitely need to reapply. Actually, it's always recommended to reapply after 2 hours, but it's not really possible for me. So you know, I applied in the morning, and if I have a long day I might apply it like, you know, in the afternoon or something, or else I directly come home and then I wash my face. But you cannot just use it, and you need to use a huge amount, okay. Like up this, like I'm not going to use it right now, I'm not going to waste it, but you need to use like 2 finger size amount. So use put it over here and here, and then like, you know, distribute it all over your face. That is how much you need, okay. So do give it a try. This one is really good. Then the second one I have, this is a sunscreen from Organic Harvest. I got this from Flipkart actually. This is also both of this one is SPF 50 plus, and this one is SPF 50 plus PA plus plus plus. It fights UVA and UVB rays. And this one is SPF 60, okay, and it's the same PA plus plus plus. This is dewy, but this is matte. This is almost over. I like this one also, but this is a bit more heavier, and you know, it takes a little more time to like, you know, blend with the skin, and it has a strong like, you know, orangey scent to it. So if you do not like scented cosmetics or like, you know, skincare, you can definitely stay away from this. But it gives you a very good matte finish, okay. So you can definitely try this one. I like it a lot personally, like, you know, I never had any sort of issue with it, so I like both of them. And the third one that you can go for is the Neutrogena sunscreen. That is also really good. It's on a bit on the expensive side because its price is the same, but it's like, you know, a smaller tube. But it works really well as well. It's very lightweight. I used to use that, but then I switched to these. So you can give that a try as well, and make sure that, you know, you use sunscreen. I'm not gonna like lie to you, it actually changes your whole skincare game. For your skincare on a daily basis, if you're a beginner, you just need to like do 3 things. That is, keep your face clean, just avoid touching it, you know, make sure that you wash it twice a day, at least morning and night. Follow it up with a good moisturizer, and end it on a good like, you know, sunscreen. I cannot stress enough on this. Use sunscreen. I always, you know, tell my friends, my relatives and all, but they really don't, you know, get the importance of it. So I'm making this video to share what I had to say. So listen to me and definitely go and get yourself some sunscreen. You don't have to go for expensive sunscreens. These are affordable ones, and they last for like 2 months or something. A bottle of 320 for 2 months. So you know, you can definitely buy it. It's not on the expensive side. Do give it a try, and you know, let me know in the comment section if you have any sort of questions or like, you know, feedback or anything of that sort. Yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also comment and share this video to your friends if you found this video informative. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.